because we're going to enter into something very, very important, which is one idea away. Let me share with you something, okay? I did a bit of Google search on Felix. Felix is someone that's so full of ideas. He's someone whereby he can turn adversity to opportunity, and literally if you have any problems, all you need to do is just give him a PM, all right? He is there to help you. He don't get paid, okay, but you know, at least you give him something, I mean, I don't know, a thank you, a word of thank you to him, all right? Okay, let's see. Now, we are currently in this situation whereby there's a lot of business who are firing staff, asking employee to go on no pay leave for the sustainability of the business. I know you're not doing that, right? Are you doing that?
No, we're not.
So if you're not doing that, then how do you sustain your business? Because you have office rental, I'm sure. You have how many staff in total to pay for the salary? You didn't cut your salary, did you?
No, nothing has changed for the team. The team continues to do what they need to do.
Okay.
And for us, of course we can't run physical events anymore. At least not in the near foreseeable future. And personally, I think this is actually a good thing. Because it is a systemic problem. It is no fault of ours that we are in this situation. It's no fault of anyone's that we are in this situation.
Yeah.
So I think what's most important, especially for our team, is we prefer to sort of plan forward and look forward, so that once we are out of the woods, at least, you know, we're obviously not out of the woods yet, but at least now we can see the light. You know, we don't know how far the light is, but we can see it. And it is important to continue motivating the team with achievable ideas, an achievable plan. I think the worst thing to do in a situation like this is to have no plan.
Yes.
If your team leader or your manager don't know what to do now and just decide to wait it out, then then the world will just come crashing down, right? You'll work from home permanently with no more paycheck.
Correct, I
so that's
agree.
what's going to happen. So for us, last year we had a fantastic year. We're very appreciative to all our clients and of course to our partners who have helped us in the events that we ran last year. So we did well. We did very well last year. And I think most of the event companies also did quite well. But for me, because my background before was actually in finance and investments. I shared a bit with you before. And towards the end of last year, I was quite cautiously optimistic.
So 你理财很厉害。
no, it's a bit more kiasi, you know. Yeah, so last year it was doing well. There are a lot of companies that were hiring and expanding non-stop. But for us, we just discussed it as a team and we just said, look, do we think we really need to expand?
Get extra help.
Yeah, and get the extra help. Of course, it's good to sort of plan forward by hiring more people and putting on more overheads. But we discussed it and we decided that we try and be a bit more cautiously optimistic. So whilst we thought that 2020 should be okay, we were not so optimistic that it's going to be so okay that we will increase our overhead last year. So what we did instead was we scaled down on these physical events, props and all the hardware that we usually buy.
What did you do? You sell it off? Or?
No, we just didn't buy new things. We stopped buying new things, new inventory. And rather we invested our resources into bringing on a full-time IT team based in India. So on our payroll, we remotely hire a team of Indian developers and programmers last year.
So you seem to have the foresight, it seems to know what's coming on, and then you actually got a whole Indian India IT team. Wow.
No, I wouldn't call it foresight. I think it's really more of being
prudent.
Yeah, more cautious.
You're not so much of a
prudent.
risk taker, right? Am I right?
I think in business you have to take a bit of risk, and I think your team, whether it's in business or as a manager of a team in a larger multinational, I think risk taking is important because with no risk there's no return. I mean, you used to do banking a long time ago as well. You should know. I think it's important to take risk. But I also think that with experience, you start to take more calculated risk over time, over the years.
You're right. The word is calculated risk.